Hello, friends. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. I'm trying to get my chair right. It's not right up under here. Hello, my friends. It's Monday night, and we are going to create something so cute, I hope. Well, I know it's going to be cute because I've already tried it today. So just say hey once you hop on. I'm going to start cutting these strings everywhere. Hello, Luann, my friend. Hello, Judy. How are y'all today? It's Monday night and we're going to craft. So we're going to use some sticks again. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Brenda. Hello, Kelly. All my friends. Hello, Janet. And hello to everybody who doesn't comment, who are just silent watchers. That's totally okay. I totally understand. Hello, Penny and Delphia. Hello. I feel like I just raced out here. It's been a busy day today. It's just like I feel like I've done a lot of stuff, but I really haven't done anything. Does that kind of feel like y'all feel some days? Hey, Nancy. Hello, Jerry and Juanita and Tina. Hello, all my friends. Y'all come on in, and we're gonna make something from scratch tonight. Hello, Kathy and Lisa. Hello. Y'all come on in, and we're doing something patriotic because people ask. So I've got all this fabric and fabric and fabric and more fabric and more fabric and more fabric. That's not even all of it. Like, there's more. Hello, Griffin. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Diane, Donna. And there's more and more. Y'all just don't know the abundance of fabric that I have. A lot. So I just got out all the patriotic stuff that I would need. Hey, Mary. Hello, Geneva. Hey, Dorinda. And Mary. Hello. Y'all come on in. Happy Monday, Kathy. Whoop, whoop. It's almost over. Monday. It's almost Tuesday, right? Hey, Karen. Hello, Cindy. It's that much closer to the weekend. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all what we're going to make. And there's a little bonus included in this. Oh, this one's not glued down good. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what we're going to make. Do y'all see? It's on a little spindle. So, this is one of those crafts. I did Delphia, and yes, you're in there. You're fine. I love fabric too. And anytime I can use it in crafting, I do. I sew a little bit, but not often. It's usually I craft with it. Yeah, so much fun fabric. Okay, so what kind of happened today is we're going to make these little flags. So this is with a stick out of my yard, and this is with a little spindle. And this one is neutral. Isn't it cute? And it's spindles. So in my craft room stuff, I have lots of these little spindles, okay? I got them about 2 years ago because I was going to put out a kit and put this with it, and then that never came about. So I have, hello, Ann. Hello, Jennifer from Wisconsin, and Mary and Linda. So I have like tons of these little spindles, okay? So I have set up a little thing in my shop. If you would like to do, would like one, because I need to destash a lot of stuff, and these spindles are one of them. You get a set of 5 spindles, and you'll get some scrap pieces of fabric of all this patriotic fabric that I have. You'll get pieces to make these little flags with. So if you want it, it's in my shop. It's under the miscellaneous section, and you can comment, where's my list? Shop TTV, and it will give you a link in your box. So because I started looking and I realized I had tons of these little spindles. So they look like this, and they're 5 3/4 inch long, and you can use them for whatever you want to. But so you get a set of 5 spindles and just some pieces of fabric. You have nothing like I do. I have to stop. Sheila, you haven't seen all of mine either. I have tons and tons. I love spindles too. And like I said, I got them for to go with a tiered tray set that I was going to put out, and then it never happened. And so I'm like, I was looking through them today trying to find me some, because I thought, oh, these will make cute little things to put my little flags on. And I was like, oh, I have tons of these. I need to do something with them. So they're in the miscellaneous section. You get you'll get a bunch of scrap pieces of fabric, and you'll get some 5 of these, because I have lots. Anyway, so that's y'all's benefit. So anyway, so we are going to make these little flags, okay? And I went out and I got some more sticks because I threw my other ones away that I had. And I can always go get more. So you can definitely use sticks. You can use dowels. I like using the sticks too because it kind of gives it that, you know, old feeling. But hey Sharon, I like anything that with shapes and character. Yes, me too, Darlene. So anyway, hey Susan. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple with the spindles, and you can dye these. Like I did this one with blue paint, craft paint, and made it blue, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with them when we get done. Okay, so this is kind of like you just kind of do whatever you want to do with this. Like we could go, I could do this. I was doing this today and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to stop. I made 3 and I got to quit. Oh, trash bags full, Kay. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor. Look at my little baby flags. So anyway, Mandy's got a bunch of patriotic stuff going on her page too. So y'all have to go check that out. Oh no, Tanya. Oh goodness. Bless his heart. That's a big surgery too. Okay, so there's like no rhyme or reason to this. This is one of those crafts where I wanted to do this because I have a specific use for what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's Shop TTV with no space. And you can do the question mark notify, and that will let you know when I go live next time, hopefully so. Hey, Carol. Hello, Mickey. Okay, so basically what you want to do is, like, we're going to do the sticks first. So you're going to kind of gauge, you know, about how tall you want them to be. And honestly, I don't want all of mine to be the same height, if that makes any sense. And you'll see why. I kind of want them to be different heights. You painted your beads yesterday? Yay! Okay, so I'm going to make this one I'm about to do probably a little bit shorter than that one. I'm really scared it's going to splinter in my finger. But go use you some sticks. You can use dowels for this. You can use what you need or have. And if you want them, like I said, there's sets of these in my shop with, you'll get some fabric scraps. No, the spindles are all the same. Unfortunately, they're all 5 3/4 inch in length. Okay, so here is my little stick. And I don't care that it looks rough. It's all fine. Hey, B, I'm good. How are you? Okay, so basically, you kind of just have to use your sense of scale. Because, you know, we don't want to make our flag that big and our sticks this big, obviously. So I just kind of like lay my stick on my fabric and look at it. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this edge because I want it to be tattered. Woo! I didn't cut it enough. I can't get a grip. And you can use any fabric for this, but I want my edges to look all ratty-tatty. Is that a word? Ratty-tatty? And so I'm going to lay my stick here and kind of, you know, look at how big I think I want my flag to be. But then I'm going to, you're going to have to leave a little extra on the end because you're going to wrap it around your stick. Y'all are all so sweet, praying for people and each other. Okay, so I think I want to, so I'm going to make it a little extra long because we're going to roll it around our stick. So it's really like something I can tell you how long you need to make, how big you need to make your flag because it's strictly up to you and your eyeball. Hey, Joy. Oh, no. Goodness, Shirley, both of them at the same time? You're not going to be able to walk. What you going to do? Sit and craft and let people wait on you? That's what I do. Okay, so like this is just a red picnic cloth looking fabric. Penny, you're having trouble eyeballing. Okay, so y'all see what I'm saying? Like, you want it to be proportional, okay? And that is a little bit wide, so I'm gonna probably Let's cut this side off. Cut it a little bit. Vicki, the spindles are in my shop. I had ordered them from a wholesale company a while back, like 2 years ago back, and I have way too many in my arsenal. So I'm just gonna destash them, and you'll get some fabric, and you'll get 5 little spindles. Oh, I don't have enough to grab a hold of. I'm trying to trim it just a little because it did look a little bit big. Okay. So see, I want all the rough edge because we want these to kind of look rough looking. Okay. And so see what I'm saying is you want it to be proportional. Now, I know that looks long and I may end up tearing some off, but I am going to roll it around on my stick, so that's going to shorten it some. So look how cute. Yay, got you some spindles and fabric coming. I'm going to be cutting fabric all night because I haven't cut it yet because I didn't really know. Okay, so then we need our little field of blue. So I'm just going to look over here. I have bandanas. I mean, use what you have. If you don't order any, that's totally fine. Just use what you have. Like I have, y'all, it's yeah, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use it. See, I have this little remnant right here. It's got stars on it. So anyway, so I'm going to just figure out, like this is like the simplest craft ever. And then we're gonna do one with some drop cloth. And we're just going to paint our flag on the drop cloth. So if y'all have drop cloth, you could do it with that. Okay, so here's my square. I'm going to see which way. I'm going to cut this because I can't tear that small. All right, still looks too big, so I'm going to cut some more. See if I can tear that. Yeah, look at there. Some stuff tears better than others. So this is what our little flag is going to look like. Look how cute this is. Yay, Barbie. Shop TTV, Carol, is just like if you type that word in, it's going to send you a link to Messenger that goes to my shop. It's just an easy way so I won't have to pin a link or don't have to put anything there. It's kind of like a little bot that I have that does that for me. And my craft room looks nice. Well, this is probably the only part that looks nice is what y'all see in this space right here. Like that. It's, it's stuff everywhere. Hey, Alyssa. Hello, Linda. But I redid my table, so I love the way it looks. I changed the stuff under the glass. Stop rolling. Okay. So all I'm doing, y'all know I'm not going to sew this. I could sew it, and you could hand stitch it, and that would totally like add to the character of these little flags. And I have done that in the past. We did little pillows. I want to say maybe a couple years ago, we made little patriotic pillows like this, and I stitched it. I hand stitched it like right down the middle of like the stripes and stuff. And look how cute this is. There's our little flag. So then all that's left to do is we're going to put these on our little stick. I'm gonna move it down just a bit. That. And I'm just going to do that. So now, there's my little flag, y'all. How easy can this be? It does, darling. I like it. I like this blue. Anyway, so there's our little flag. So I did some earlier. This is just gingham. But see, you don't even have to have matching fabric. It doesn't even have to have stars on it. Like, that one has stars on the red, and then I just did a bandana there. You put false eyelashes on your ladybug. I bet it looks so cute. But look at this one. I just did this one with some fabric I had, and then it's like a neutral. But it would still be pretty with a bunch of neutrals. Hey, Michelle. Michelle says, good morning. Where are you, Michelle? It must be morning where you are. Hey, Josie. Okay, so I'm going to make... These are so easy. I want to make one with this. I love this fabric. I think this is Pioneer Woman. But I guess I'm going to make Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, I got this. Okay. I want to make a tiny one. It's got fuzz all over it. But see, this is like that red. I want to say this came from Dollar Tree. I'm not 100% sure, but it was in my ribbon stash. But this is just red burlap, and I'm gonna make a little one. So this time I'm going to break my stick. I guess I could do it on this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the spindle so y'all can see. So I'm gonna cut it. All right, I'm thinking, let me think now. I'm trying to, it's changing into something else. I have that problem. Like, I'll start doing something and then it changes. No, I'm gonna go with the main idea. That doesn't work. And then it kind of changes its direction of where it's going. Hey, Rhonda. I love this floral fabric too. I love it. I think it's Pioneer Woman from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason, it's showing up on video and not my home page. That's weird. I don't know. Hey, Marcedia. Hello, Melinda. Okay, so I'm trying to get that to lay flat. I'm thinking. Okay, so I've got... So think outside the box when it comes to like your stripes and stuff. So like this is some Hobby Lobby little pom-pom trim. And it's just got little pom-poms on it. So I think I'm going to put those, well, hold on. Let me put my blue on first. That's probably going to be better. Eating taco salad. I had that last night. I had ribeye steaks tonight. My husband cooked, and they were fantabulous. And he cooked a squash casserole that was good. Yeah, stuck in your plants, Sonia, they would be adorable. I'm just trying to find me a spot that's got a lot of this little blue on it. I'm trying to see how big my little field of blue needs to be. I love this, even though it's not going to be very much of it, but I love the blue. You're going to get your craft room organized. Yeah, taco, you're craving cinnamon toast. Cinnamon toast is good. I don't know if y'all ate that as a kid. I did, and I still love it to this day, and the cereal. But you can pull your fabric and make little raviolies. T&D are in your neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh, they must be eating the nice green grass. So I'm going to have to trim this down because, you know. Yummy, yes. What did y'all eat for supper? I had, or supper or dinner or whatever y'all call it. I say supper, but I'm from the South. That's what we say, a supper. Get some of those strings off. Cheesecake leftover from City Hall. Oh my gosh, Darlene, that stuff is so good. I can't go over there because I'm on the keto. She's talking about a little City Hall cheesecake is a place in our hometown, my hometown, where I live, and they have the best cheesecake ever, and it's so good. You ate out, Kay said. Taco soup. That's always a good answer. I love taco soup. All right. So look how cute. Pasta salad. Yum. Breakfast. You say breakfast, lunch, and supper. That's what I do too. All right. Look how cute it looks. But it's going to look cuter when we have some little white stripes. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry you don't feel good. Bless your heart. I hope you feel better. So I'm just going to trim this one. Baked mac and cheese and hamburgers. Homemade zuppa soup. What's zuppa soup? Pork chops. Yum. Supper. She calls it supper too. It's funny just how we say things differently in different parts of the country. It's just kind of interesting how we're all different. But it's saying barbecue and Brunswick stew. Yum. Steak fajitas. Cheese broccoli soup. Yum. So see, I'm just going to add some little stripes on my red. And it's a little not, you know, it's not conventional flag, but I think it's cute when you're going to have a bunch of these together to make a little, a whole little vignette of little flags. And you could put them in one little container together. And they're so cute. It said dinner, raised in Michigan, been in Florida, say supper, you say supper. And I feel like when I say it, people kind of look at me like, she's country. She says supper. Taco and soft shell, yum, T-bone. Chicken enchiladas. There's lots of good options for supper tonight. I am so full. I was sitting on the couch before I had to get up and come out here, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling so sleepy. My belly is full, but it was so good. I feel better now. I had to get up and move around. Okay. So like I said, even though this is not like your traditional little flag, I just think it's super cute. And you just kind of get it creative with making them. Like, you could do rickrack, which I didn't even bring my white rickrack over here. I think I have red. It might be under here. Look, I've got some blue and I've got some red rickrack. Look how old this pack of rickrack is. That's old, y'all. Pasta with meatballs. That's always a good answer too. Mickey says supper. Okay, so there it is. So where, I was going to put a spindle on it. So now, my spindle, I'm not going to leave it like this though. Did I bring? Oh, there's my white paint. Hold on. I'm going to grab my white paint. It's way over here. I think I'm just going to kind of whitewash this one. This Georgia girl says supper. Judy says supper. Let me find me a brush. Zappa means Italian. Oh, soup in Italian. Oh, okay. I learned something tonight. We've all learned something. Country supper time, right? All right, so I'm just going to kind of, not really going to paint it white. I'm just going to kind of brush over it a little bit. So I didn't want to do it red. And I've got one that's blue. But I'm just kind of brushing a little bit on there. So it's not all the way covered. And then I hold it to the camera and I see some spots that look really, really bald. Okay. So see, I'm just kind of brushing it over. And you could do this and wax over it. Where's my water? Something like that. You could just get creative with it. And you could whitewash those sticks too. And that would look super cool. Give it a cool look. All right, let me dry it. Uh-oh, Lynn didn't get her notification. See, you never know if it is or not. Sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. Deborah, I purchased a whole bunch of them wholesale like a couple years ago that I was going to put with a tier tray set, and I never did it. And I have a whole bunch of them. And so I've got little kits in my shop, and you get 5 of these, and you're going to get a bunch of, you know, little scrap fabrics to make your flags with. So if you want to get them from my shop, they are in my shop in the miscellaneous section. I said, well, I'm just going to destash these and do something with them because they're taking up space. Dorothy will be so proud. See, I'm going to put it on there. Did you tell him it wasn't coming in the house? I missed that. I don't know what that was about. Baked pork chop, twice baked potatoes. Gosh, that was a feast we just went by there. Yay, you got your order, Bonnie. Yay, thank you. Got your order in. So I'm just kind of not wrapping it all the way around, but just a little bit. And that's going to kind of shorten your flag the way it looks. So you have to kind of take that into consideration. But look how stinking cute this is. So cute. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, we're going to do some more, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if y'all have a frog. This is a glass frog. I got it at the bins for like 50 cents. But this is what I plan on doing with them. So like I'm going to stick them in these little holes like this. Let me put this one back here. And let's put the little one up front. And so these are going to go, all right, you stay right there. Hold on. They're all going the same direction, so it's kind of hard to get them. There we go. No! Those holes are too big. Okay, there it goes. Since they're all going the same direction. But y'all get the gist of what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand them all up on my shelf with all of these different little bitty size flags. Or, this is one of my prized possessions. I have 2 of these. This is Fenton glass, and it is a top hat. And I'll probably put something down in there, like Uncle Sam hat. So cute. And put some all down in my little, they'll play right. But I'll have to probably put some floral foam or something. But how cute is that going to be in this little top hat? This is going to look so cute. Because I have lots of like little milk glass, little vases and creamers and stuff in on my shelf above my coffee bar. And that's how I'm going to decorate with just some little pops of patriotic here and there. Oh, you have one of these, Gayla, or one of these? I finished up a few of them. Yeah, they don't take long. That's the thing. This is just fun, and they don't take long. Let's see. Let's do this. This is drop cloth, and you'll get a piece of this too. You sure need to inherit it. Yes, I love this. I saw these at a antique store a couple years ago, and I just fell in love with it. And I knew I should have bought it when I walked off. And then 2 of them have found their way to me in the last, I don't know, last year. But Fenton makes them, and they're super cool. Like, be cute with a rabbit in it. I'm gonna put these flags in it for 4th of July because it's like, you know, it's Uncle Sam. Oh, you have the frog like mine. Yes. So you could put this in a frog, or I could do this. It'll just barely sit there, and I can put this like this and put my flags in here on my hat. Of course, I would have to trick them to stay there. But these are so cute. Yeah, so be on the lookout for these hats. Fenton is Fenton glass, but they have different sizes, and they do come in different colors, although I've never seen them in different colors. But they're nice. I have 2, and they're exactly the same. So I'll be putting flags and stuff in mine. I'm going to use one of my sticks, but you can use dowels, you know, whatever you want to use, just use that. Or you can do the little spindles, whatever. Clear top hat. That was my grandmother's prize. Yes, it's probably Fenton too. I'm sure it is. If you like Google Lens it and take a picture of it with your Google Lens app or whatever, it'll tell you where it's from or what you know what it is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Nancy. I'll either put one of those little glue dots. Y'all, you have to be tricky, you know, when you're staging stuff. So I can put a glue dot or some double-sided tape down in there, and they will stay. I'll trick it to stay, don't worry. Rhonda got sticks. Okay. I want to make this one, but you can make them as tall as you want to, or as short and little as you want to. Let's see how I test the flimsiness of my sticks. Let's see. I think I might want to make this one a little bit taller. And see, it's not straight, but that's okay. That's just going to add, to me, it's going to add to the characterness of it. I can tear it. Take a little muscle for that one. So like I said, just lay your stick down and kind of, y'all know what it's supposed to look like. Just kind of look at it and say, okay, well, I think it needs to be about this wide. You could cut these with your Pinkin shears. Where are mine? You could do them with your Pinkin shears, or you could tear it. However you want to do it. All right. See if I can. You have to get a good grip on it. There it goes. It's tough. That drop cloth is kind of tough. Okay, so here's my flag. So another idea is we could paint us just regular craft paint. I just grabbed, this is Anita's and it's True Red. Hopefully I won't get it on my clothes. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so where I got out just a good old paintbrush, because this is drop cloth. It's made for collecting paint, right? So I'm gonna kind of see where my my field of blue would be. And I'm not worried about it being perfect. I'm just gonna try my best to paint a straight line, which, you know, I'm not real good at doing. So that's what I have so far. So see, it's not soaking into the fabric all the way. I'm just, you know, I want it to look, I'm just trying to imagine my blue. I just want it to look kind of old and tattered and distressed is a better word. Usually mice, and they come frozen. Oh gosh, he bought a snake? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jane, that is so interesting. That would be really awesome to get to see. The Fenton Glass Company, they made a lot of pretty glass. I mean, I guess do they still make glass, or is it all just vintage? I have no idea. I just see all the vintage stuff all the time. Hey, Karen. Hello, Ramona. All right. So I'm spacing out my little... And so far, they're looking kind of straight. My last one's probably going to be wonky or something. But it actually looks cool because it's just painting the top of those little lines in the material. It's all kind of buckled up right here. I got to stretch it out. And you could tea stain some fabric and make them look even more, or coffee stain and make them look even more vintage if you wanted to do that. Of course, it's going to smell like coffee, but it's okay. That smells really good to me. All right, look how good straight my lines are. I'm so shocked. But see how it doesn't, there's like little lines on the fabric, and so the paint doesn't go all the way through. Glass Factory. Oh, that's cool. 30 years ago. So do they still make glass? That's what I'm wondering. Hey, Jenna with jgrons.art. Y'all, there's my friend with, y'all go follow Jenna. She's the girl I talk about that I watch on TikTok all the time who dots beautifully. And I've shown them your pot, Jenna, that I have. Thanks for hopping on. Okay. I feel like I got a star in the presents here. 12 deer, Beverly. You got 12 deer? Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I'm going to do something for my blue. Now this is Admiral Blue by Apple Barrel. Gotta find my paintbrush. Oh, good. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and paint the blue. So like I said, we're not going, you know, for perfect. If we wanted perfect, we'd go somewhere and buy us a flag. But we're just kind of doing a likeness of flags. So I think that just gives it a little bit more touch in your home, because it's not going to look like anybody else's. And that's what I like. That's why I DIY. That's why I craft. That's why I like to thrift, and I like to upcycle things, because I don't want my stuff to look like everybody else's. Somebody comes in my home and goes, "Where'd you get that?" And I'll be like, "Well, I bought this, and then I turned it into that, and I painted it on this," and you know, so it's not going to be just like everybody else's decor. And that's the beauty of being creative. Hey, Tina, hello. Oh, hey, Becky. Sue, yes, it has been a long day to me. I feel like I've done lots of stuff but didn't do anything kind of day. But I did get some stuff accomplished, like business stuff. So, yeah. All right. So, look how cute this looks. And that's just a good old drop cloth, y'all. It looks so adorable. So, like I said, we just want the lightness of a flag. I'm not really going for the actual flag. Fenton. Okay, so Fenton doesn't make glass anymore. Okay, is that what we're saying? Stacy, I thought the same thing. It does look like a postage stamp, does it not? So anyway, so now on this part, you could definitely do, we could do dots. You could do pom-poms and make your little stars, because we don't want to draw 50 stars on there. My son came out here and was raiding my paint pens the other day. Alicia, I love thrifting too. It's a crazy, the kind of stuff that you find. And I found some really nice stuff, like, that was worth a lot. And I'm getting red paint all over my arm. So I'm just basically trying to make some little, something that looks like stars, okay? And I'm going to dry this, though, because the blue is getting in my white. I love going to estate sales, too. It kind of makes me sad, though, because you're like, well, you know, the person's either moved to a facility or they passed away, and it kind of makes me sad. But at the same time, if I buy something, it's like their treasures are going to a good home. And just to see the stuff that people collected and people, you know, brought in their home to be part of their story is interesting to me. So I'm drying this paint. Trying to. Okay. All right. So this is just my little white paint pen. Hey, Angela. It makes me sad too, Tammy. I'm like, oh no, somebody's little kids' portraits are being sold. And yeah, but you know, we can't take it with us. And I'm going to try not to have as much stuff as I've seen at estate sales. I've seen some people have, oh my gosh, I just can't get over the stuff. And it's like, I'm on like the third day and there's still stuff left. So I'd hate to see it when it was the first day, like how much it was. So I'm just basically roughly drawing those stars we did back in elementary school, that kind of thing. But doing it really small so it almost fills in the star. Okay, so see, we just kind of want the lightness of it. But that adds, to me, that adds to the character of the flag itself. Like, this isn't going to look like any of y'all's because I made it, you know? And if we did the same exact thing, still not going to look right the same. Oh, Group and Lois, yeah, I've had to do that with my parents too, and I still have a storage unit full of stuff of theirs that I have not yet gone through because it's hard. It's really hard. Okay, so now I'm going to put this, wrap this around my little stick, but all of these are going to look so good together. when I, that's your favorite one, Jane? When I have them all together, they are going to look so dang cute, y'all. I mean, honestly, I just can't. And these are so simple, so simple. But I've been wanting to do this, like, but see how cute they look? Just all together. And they all go the same direction, so it's kind of hard to bundle them up, but y'all see. And then I do like this one. Some of y'all may not like it. I like the neutral, but some people just do neutral. Yeah, look how cute. It looks so good. Y'all can do that, I promise. It's just a square and little elementary school stars. Look at them. And some stripes. Y'all can do this. So cute. Aw, you bought some of your neighbor's stuff at her sale? Yeah, it is sad though, but you know, it is what it is, and we all are gonna go one day, and it's just the way life is. The way life is. Okay, so let's do another one of these. Hope to watch a replay and miss out because your internet's down. Oh no! All right, let's do something with this one. Y'all, I promise y'all, I can sit here and make these all night. You know, a few pieces of Fenton, I know, and I knew that day that I walked off from the thrift store and didn't buy these, I was going to regret it, and I did. But then I found some, so I'm okay. But now it's like I want to find the other sizes and I want to find the other colors. So it's almost like a little quest kind of thing. So let's do, I guess I could have tore that piece, but oh well. Let's do this. So I know y'all may have drop cloth because we did some stuff with drop cloth a while back. Oh, Regina, I would love to go through that too. Judy, you have to deal with your stash. Oh. That's what I have a lot of, is just this. So it's not really too bad. I'm trying not to just have over an abundance of stuff. Like, it's just crazy. All right, so let's make this one. But I don't know what I'm going to do to this one. Be a dumpster at your house? Oh, they clean out your parents. I know, and y'all, my parents passed away 3 months apart, and I had to clean out their house too. And I'm just going to tell you, it's not anything that's easy to do. It's really not. Okay, so this is red Rick Rack. Y'all love me some Rick Rack. Oh, this one's gonna be cute. All right, what am I gonna put for my blue? Oh, I've got stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. Look at that. Well, let's use a piece of that. It is hard. It's very hard. Stuff you have memories attached to, and it's just tough. You know, and you think, this is what happens, you know, like brown strips and gold square. Ooh, that'd be pretty, Debbie. But you just think, you know, you live and you work and you raise a family and you pay taxes and then you die, and that's pretty much it. And then you have all this stuff left behind, and it's just kind of sad. I don't have blue burlap. I wish I did. But I guess you can paint burlap because I've done it. I don't have any blue though. I have orange. But this has got like little stars on it. It's cute. Oh, I love the blue too. All right, so I'm going to put it down. Look how cute it's going to look on there. And you could do all of them and paint them all. I just think it's super cute. Just to be a little different. But everybody looks at it and knows it's a flag. Oh, Cheryl, that's terrible. And it's your brother, and that's probably about the same thing. They downsized, yeah. But, you know, I just don't want to be that person that has an over and abundance of stuff and my kids have to end up cleaning it out. Because I do know that burden. Not that my parents had a lot, but, you know, I don't want to leave that on my kids. Look. Look at the Ricky Rack. I love Rick Rack. Oh, good. Diane, she's got lots and she can make these. The Rick Rack is adorable. I don't have any white, though, I don't think. I have some tiny, tiny, tiny white. 82 tomorrow. Oh, Angela, we'll say a prayer for her. That's got to be tough. I didn't have to deal with any of that, but blessings for those who have to, because I know it's got to be horrible. Yeah, Sue, I do that too. I get on a wild hair and try to go through stuff that we don't use and we don't need, and it's just so I won't have an over and abundance of all kinds of stuff that's like, I don't know, it's not necessary. Loretta, that's comical. Says her husband says he has to die first because he's scared of her craft room. But you know, nowadays we have people we can just call and say, hey, can you come get all this stuff? You know, look how cute. Wow, it's full of their stuff. So yeah, it is hard though. And so, like, when I go to Goodwill and I see stuff and you think, oh, gosh, somebody probably died and they cleaned out Grandma's, you know, her whole apple collection from her kitchen. And then you see all these apple stuff, or, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see, I see fabric, I see all kinds of stuff. And you think, oh, Aaron cleaned out Grandma's house. And this was all of her stuff that she's been keeping, these bird figurines that she's been keeping for 30 or 40 years. And they just get rid of it, you know, but you can't keep everything. Okay, act right now. It's not going to act right. Okay. This one might look like it's waving because my lines may not be straight. Yes, Rita, that's me. It's like I would tell my family, you know, give it to somebody who's going to use it and would be proud to have it. That would be my thing too. Something happened to me, they can just get on here and send it to all y'all, or tell y'all all to come and just get some. Lord, I hope that don't happen, but you know, we don't ever know. We never know. We're not promised tomorrow for sure. But Lord knows I had a good time with all of it. Look how cute. Yeah, to the schools, yes. The schools need all kinds of stuff. But look how cute that one is. Just some red Rick Rack. Where's my stick? Is this my stick? No, this is my stick. Here it is. So cute. I'm gonna leave. Let's put that knot down here at the bottom. Cute. Alright, so I'm gonna put... These are so simple. And you could just leave them like this. But I did pillows one time. We made pillows, little bitty like tier tray pillows. You like this one too? Look. It's so cute. Glue it a little better right here. And I did the pillows, and if I remember right, I like took thread and I actually stitched on like the red ribbon or whatever I used. So it had like white running through the ribbon. You could do that here, but look how cute. They're so cute. Look. But different. Glue strings. But they're so like all different. You know, none of them are the same. But precious and so cute. So you can make them big. Hey Linda, you're okay. Yeah, the replay's always there. You can always watch. Look how cute. My husband has more crap than I, so yeah. Right? 2 pieces of Fenton green glass bowl and a bell. Did y'all see my find that I found this weekend? The uranium glass plate. If you didn't, you have to go back and see the post. Uranium glass glows because it has uranium in it. And I started collecting it a few years ago, and I've thrifted several pieces, and I've got, hey Jill, and I've got, Julie gave me a piece, and I bought a piece from an antique store. Well, I found that cake plate, and it has feet on it. And when the minute I saw it, I was like, that is uranium glass. I know it is. And so I jerked it up, and I came home. My husband has a black light, and if you don't know about uranium glass, you'll have to Google it. But it glows under black light, glows real bright green. And I have different colors of it too, but mainly the green is what everybody knows about. And I was so proud to find that plate. Oh, y'all just don't even know. I paid like $1 for it. And I was so proud. Hey, Dee Dee. You like the drop cloth ones? Yeah, I do too. I like these. I like them all, but just the different patterns and the fabrics. Yeah, that plate. Oh, I just couldn't get over it. But Julie gave me a measuring cup, uranium measuring cup at Christmas. And then I have a sugar bowl, and I have a whole bunch of plates that I found at the Goodwill bins. And they were like 25 cents a piece, and I was so excited. And came across a huge box of yarn. Yeah, I see yarn all the time. Like all the time at Goodwill and thrift stores. Collected Fenton hobnail milk glass. Yes, Patty, I love hobnail. This, I don't know what they call that pattern, but I was trying to find, they usually have a little Fenton, I thought it was going to be down here somewhere, a little Fenton logo, but I don't see it on this piece. Anyway, they're so cute. Drop cloth. The drop cloths are your favorite? It looks like a little Boy Scouts flag. A burlap one. Yeah, I should, but I don't know where my burlap is, honestly, because I've dug all through my fabric. I don't know what that glass is. Show us a piece next time you do, please. Judy, okay, Google uranium glass, and you'll see. Images will come up, and most of the time, if you go in an antique store, they're going to have them in a case, and they're going to have a black light on them, because they literally glow, because they have uranium in them. They don't make it anymore. But I was an X-ray tech by trade, so I had to have some uranium glass. So I just started collecting pieces of it, because that's usually where you see it, is an antique store. But it glows, and they have other colors that glow, but the green is probably the most well known for glowing, is the green. It is awesome. I mean, it's kind of cool to think about. But yeah, y'all gotta make some of these little flags. And like I said, I have the spindles, if they're still there, spindles, and you'll get some fabric so you can make your own. Because I had all these little spindles. I have tons of them. Ugh, stuck of these little spindles. Milk glass. Yeah, depression glass. It's called depression glass too, but the green, that glow, is called the uranium glass or glow glass or whatever. Yay, Stacy ordered some. I'm gonna be cutting up all this fabric over here and then some. So anyway, so I hope y'all make some, because wait till y'all see. I'm gonna get them all fixed in here so y'all can see how it's gonna look, but it's gonna be adorable in my little top hat. And then I have like a bunch of little white milk glass pitchers and stuff on my shelves. And like, I'm going to poke one down in all of them. And that way you can add a little pop of patriotic to whatever, you know, your decor that you already have. You don't have to like change out everything. Sonia, yeah, it is, but I just wouldn't, because it's vintage. I wouldn't. It's just for show, basically. I wouldn't eat off of it. But it's a cake plate. But y'all, look how cute this is in that little frog. My little flag. But, I mean, I'm just going to put a few. And I have a couple other little frogs, too. But, y'all. So cute. I know. They look good on the sticks, too. So, yeah, do use some sticks. That's free. And you probably have, I know, I finished tonight in under an hour. I was like, whoa. Depression glass, Jody. It was made in the Great Depression time, I believe, during that time. Use your glass top hat. Yes, Judy. Yeah, get out that top hat, Uncle Sam. You could, I mean, I could even put like a ribbon around here and make it like Uncle Sam and then put all my little flags in it. So, did you make a new bee? These bees right here? Is that what you're talking about, Denise? He wants the frog. Is there the frog's not in my shop? These bees, these are this month's subscription box. Is what these are. It's a little bee family. Mom, that was Papa Bee, that's Mama Bee, and that's Baby Bee. Those were the subscription box. Melissa, yeah, you have to get a black light, and if it glows, you'll know it's uranium glass. Carnival glass, yes, that's kind of the same thing. The pink, yeah, a lot of people collect certain colors. But this whole little bee set was in this month's subscription box. The grape glass and the grandmother's green depression glass. Judy, it will open maybe in a month or two. I'll open it again. Well, you need to see, Linda, if it'll glow under black light. My husband has a little UV light that he can test it with. Yes, Patty, you hold on to that green glass or all that glass. 4 milk glass steins. I collect milk glass now too. I have it in a lot of places in my house. No, the frog with the flags in it. Oh, well, I looked up on that one and then I found a big. I posted about it. I found a big amber colored one and it's huge. But that's what they use them for. They put them in the top of a vase and you put flowers in it, and it's just called a frog. Yes, I did, Vicky, see that. And that piece I bought was $1, and I couldn't wait to get home to get my husband's light. Yes, Tammy, I need to put one in my purse and keep that little light in my purse. Cause like I said, it's not just green. I have an eye to find the green ones. I just know what it looks like. And when you hold it on the edge, you know, the edge of the plate, I know what that green kind of looks like. But, the other colors I'm not familiar with. I was like, what frog? Melissa, this is called a flower frog. You can get on Etsy. You can get on eBay, places like that, and you can find them probably. But they're glass. They also have wire ones too. You put them in a vase, you put them in the bottom of the vase, you put them in the top of the vase, and the flower stems just go in there, and it keeps them separated while they'll stand upright. Cares it when you go looking for depression glass. Yay, Penny! Nancy, I don't know. I mean, it depends on the color, depends on how big it is. But you can get them, you know, on Etsy, you can get them on eBay, places like that. Just type in flower frog. Yeah, there's Vaseline glass that glows. It's like it looks like the color of Vaseline. I've seen that. I've never seen it in person though, but I've seen pictures of it. Yeah, the subscription box. It is, it's just my monthly subscription box that I send out. It's not open right now, but I'll open it again in a couple of months. But what is opening this week is the group that I spun off the dotting class. And we dot in there, and we're going to do crafts in there too. And it's going to open. I won't ship you anything. It'll just be us crafting, us dotting, that kind of thing in there twice a month. So if you think you want to join that, the wait to get on that wait list is if you type in the words extra group, it's going to send you a link to get on the wait list so you'll know when we open that. And that's probably going to open this week. So it's only been open 2 months. And so now I'm going to open it up to my main page instead of just the people that were in the dotting class. Yay! Elaine's on the list. So the wait list is not, you know, you're not obligated or anything like that. It's just, you'll just get an email when it does open saying, hey, we're open. So type extra group and type it all one word. And then that way, it'll send you an email. And it'll send you a link, and you can get on the wait list. It's right at the very top of my website, theturquoisevalentine.com. There's a place at the top that says a little something extra is the name of the group, and it'll tell you about that. Yes, Denise, it's so fun. Yeah, all one word. Yay, Oshia's on the wait list. So anyway, so y'all, I am going to hop off, and I am going to start cutting fabric probably in my house. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all being here. I can't wait to see your little flaggy flags. Super cute. And y'all probably got enough little stuff. And then if you got my set, you can add that to your stuff and make some flags. But just have a little pop of something, and it looks old and vintage and not store-bought, you know. Yay, Jane, I know you love that. I know we all love it. We meet this Saturday, actually. Yay. Yeah, it is, Karen. It's a great group, and it's fun. Good night, Angela. So I hope to make it more fun. We're going to do more things and giveaways and stuff like that. So we're going to do that and in the subscription group too. So good night, Rhonda. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I love each one of y'all. Thank y'all for making my page what it is. And until Thursday, I will see y'all Thursday. Bye, guys. Have a good night. You're welcome, Melissa and Judy. Bye.